Rumble is giving Spotify a run for its money over its drama with Joe Rogan.
Yep, the video platform offering Mr. Rogan 100 million reasons for his podcast to move, matching Rogan's exclusive deal with Spotify of $100 million.
All right, our next guest company, Locals, merged with Rumble just last year. And let's bring in the host of the Rubin Report, Dave Rubin. Dave, did you come up with this idea that Joe Rogan might be perfect for Rumble?
Yeah, I did come up with the idea. It was Sunday night. I was sitting at dinner with the Rumble team. We were all talking about what we can do to help Joe Rogan because nobody thinks that Joe Rogan is honestly a racist. Joe Rogan is a comedian who has long-form conversations with people all over the political aisle. Nobody thinks he's a racist. This whole thing is complete nonsense. We all know it's complete nonsense, yet the machine just keeps it going. And we're sitting at dinner, and I said to everybody around the table, hey, guys, why don't we do something crazy? Can we offer him $100 million? And believe it or not, Chris, the CEO, made a couple calls. The lawyer was sitting there. And next thing you know, we put the thing together. We got it out Monday morning. And, Joe, if you're watching Fox right now, the offer is 100% legit. And I'll even go a step further. Maybe it's just our first negotiating point. It is legit. We want to deal you back in. We believe in free speech.
Well, so you're at 100 million. Would you go 200 million?
Well, that's for the lawyers and accountants to deal with. I'm just saying, we're here. We can meet you somewhere. Anything's doable.
Have you heard from him?
Right.
Has he responded?
We have not heard from him directly yet, but obviously he knows of the offer. And joking aside, it is for real, and we all need to fight. Everyone knows Joe Rogan isn't a racist. Everyone knows cancel culture is out of control. Everyone knows that free speech, our ability to communicate with each other honestly and debate topics, whether it's COVID or CRT or whatever it might be, all of that is being attacked right now. And without our ability to communicate like we're doing right now, we don't have a country. We don't have a place that people from all walks of life can come to and exchange ideas and build a better country for their children. So that's what we're fighting for right now. And I hope Rogan will at least consider the offer. We're trying. It's our best foot forward, truly.
So, Donald Trump came out yesterday and others, he should not be apologizing. You got to stop apologizing. Here's what Joe Rogan said.
Yeah. In a lot of ways, like, all this is a relief. Because it's like, because that video had always been out there.
Right.
It's like, this is a political hit job. And so they're taking all this stuff that I've ever said that's wrong and smushing it all together.
Right.
But it's good because it makes me address some that I really wish wasn't out there. You should apologize if you regret something. I do think you have to be very careful to not apologize for nonsense.
Correct.
Dave, do you think you should have apologized?
Look, Joe has to do what's right in his heart, as anyone else would have to do in this situation. Do I honestly believe that he thinks he's a racist? Of course not. Do I honestly believe he thinks he did something wrong? I don't think so. But we just don't know what pressure was brought to bear, and we don't know what it's like most people don't know what it's like to sit in a boardroom with a bunch of people when you have a $100 million contract and all the other pressure, and you got a wife and kids, and you've got family and people you're supporting and all of those things. But Joe is right in that you should not apologize for things that you did not do, that were not intended to be wrong. And there are far more racist people out there. Real quick, guys, I've got 10 liberals right here. I wrote them down this morning, 10 liberals who have all been in blackface that are still mainstream liberals. We got Justin Trudeau. He's got problems up in Canada. Jimmy Kimmel, he's on ABC every night. Jimmy Fallon, Sarah Silverman, Howard Stern, Ted Danson, Lady Gaga, Joy Behar on The View, Ralph Northam, and Alyssa Milano. So they've all been in blackface. Why are we not destroying them? And I'm not for destroying them, but a little cancel culture equity, perhaps that would stop this.
Dave Rubin, the host of the Rubin Report, as heard on Rumble, where I hope he, too, got the $100 million deal. Dave, thank you very much.
I did not.
You might eventually. I'm sure you're getting more followers or more people signing up now.
Thank you, sir.
We're doing all right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dave.